Hello everybody, this is Next, back with a so long overdue video. Gonna do a brief rundown of our Lordship system. The first thing, every time you log on to the server, you get, wait for it, a message right here. Every time you log on, it says welcome to the second server that won't rule anything. There is a link you can click to our Discord website, the wiki of the mod, Lord of the Rings system, which is what we're going to go over, the server rules, and the PvP command that we have, as well as a little message here telling you that we do monthly resets, all of which is clickable, and they give you links. Just say yes, okay, take you to the website, and takes you straight to our Lordship requirements. I'm not going to go over them too much in detail because they change. They've changed a good 10 times since we made it. You know, we sometimes seems like it's too easy, sometimes seems like it's too hard. We gave it a big overhaul, so anyone who remembers, originally it was just Lord. You were a Lord or you weren't. We've changed the Lordship system so that there's ranks to the Lord. When you first get it, you're a Count. Then you can become a Baron, then a Duke, then an Archduke. No one is even close to being an Archduke. I don't even think we're at a Duke yet. But each rank will require that you do more things. But for the basic, you need 2-player houses, and the 17 by 17 size of it is a recommendation. You don't want to do something super small, but it doesn't have to be some huge thing either. Just make it look like you tried. Like, actually try, put effort into it. You don't need to be an amazing master builder like Melon or Blue. You just need to put effort into it. It's not a dirt house. You know, make it look decent. If you look at it and then look at some NPC generated thing and your building is worse than that, you probably got to put a little more work into it. But 2-player houses, traveler's wagon, marketplace, smeltery, pasture, training camp, capital building. But this part right here, active player, all right, this isn't going to change. You need to be an active player to be a Lord. Our definition of it is someone who is active on the Discord and on the server. Obviously, if you're not playing on the server, then you're not playing on the server. The Discord is where we do all of our announcements. If you don't actively look at the Discord, you're going to miss things. You're going to miss events. You're going to miss changes to the Lordship system. Things like that. There are rewards to being a Count, as well as more rewards for a Baron, more for a Duke, and more for an Archduke. One of those rewards is a title in chat that says Count next to your name, so every time you talk in chat, it's going to say Count. And that's why we don't have the normal Lord of the Rings titles, because the thing that lets us do this doesn't let us, it overrides the other titles that you can get, which is unfortunate, but we put it to a vote to the players. It's what they wanted, so we're doing it. Second perk is you get to hire 2 knights. So it's a public server. If you're on a public server to play by yourself, then why are you on a public server? You're probably going to be playing with other people, so you get to hire two people to be your knights. They have to live in your base and play with you. I mean, it's why you're on a public server, so make friends. You and your knights get to go on certain quests that are can only be activated by a lord and their knights. You also get extra money as an interest system. Any money you put in the in-game bank we have, you get a little extra for being a Count or a Knight or Baron or etc. You get the Knight Captain, you get a courier and a mailbox, and you get a traveler who is placed outside your base at the wagon you're supposed to build, and once you've unlocked him, you can use him to teleport to your base from any other traveler that might be around. So you go and visit your other fellow lords, and you can just use that traveler to teleport to their base and then use them again to teleport back instead of needing the fast travel thing. But you have to go there first to unlock it, so make sure You do that. Once you think you've met whatever the requirements happen to be at the time, you go to the forum, you come down here to Lord System, and you make a post. Like right here, Griffin. He is applying to be account. He believes he's finished the requirements. Here are the chords to his base. Here's his in-game name. Just saying your in-game name should probably be your name on the website, but whatever. Presidents went and looked at it. Some of the stuff was good, some wasn't. He told them what wasn't good. He went and thought he fixed it, but these two weren't quite done yet. And it'll go on like that until you've done it right and you're approved to be a lord. The whole point of this system is to give players who are on it a lot something to do, because once you've gone and explored every region and you've collected all this good stuff, you kind of run out of ideas of what to do. So it's something extra to do. It's a way to get in-game benefits. So with the knights, you can give your friends in-game benefits, like the server is starting in 3 minutes. Just give it a shot. It does, the requirements are not super difficult. It just needs to look like you're putting in effort. It helps you learn to build a little better too, because we'll give you advice, the builders will give you advice, other players have helped players, so you work with other people, and it's something to do. If you're worried about, you think it's too difficult and you're not a good enough builder to do it, don't worry about that. Like, it's not super difficult requirements. It just needs to look decent. It can be better. If you happen to be an amazing builder, go nuts. I mean, go for it. But it's not requiring you to be a super master builder who gets paid to do this stuff. Like, it's not that hard. It just, you need to try. If someone made a village of dirt houses and applied for lordship, obviously he didn't get it. I mean, put some effort into it. But it's just something extra and fun that we do. It's optional. If you want to do it, go for it. We're here to help. If you don't want to do it, don't. Become a knight if you want to do that. If you want to play solo, I mean, it's the server. The point of it's to play with people, but whatever floats your boat. But that's it for this video. Peace out, y'all.